ruins behind.
It's better in the shade.
Ollia reporting in.
For the Commonwealth.
I'm confident it's ready to go. Can I interest you in this recently polished app? It's a different perspective. I'm certain they won't read. Of course, censorship is...
I like to read my fellow strategists.
You lost an influence bonus.
It's only a half-life.
Don't trust me? It's the other way around.
A good leader uses every weapon at their disposal.
Okay, let's see. So we do have that. We still don't have a quest yet for the main quest line. So what I want to do there is just focusing on normal quests, smaller normal quests. That should do it. And of course, we're also going to do some expeditions there, here and there. There is a quest over here somewhere. Which I don't find. It's on the map here. But I can't find it in here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Well, it's at the harbor, actually. A photography quest, another one. Of a steam shipyard. Of that steam shipyard. Okay, so that's here. Let's take a photo of that. And submit it. A woman invents something. It may seem coincided to ask to have your photograph taken besides one's own invention. And we get a penicillin usable in town hall. Chance for illness minus 60%. Well, I guess that's a good thing. And welcome back to Sleepy Hollow. In this episode, we are doing everything that we can to finally trigger the Anarchist main quest line. I really don't know when it appears, but I think I'm giving it another few hours of gameplay. And then we can, just take an alliance with him probably when the military is high enough. And then I'm just going to defeat him entirely, because there's no way for me to get anything else here. The main quest line is just not triggering, and as long as that's not happening, I can't do anything here. So we're doing a few quests here, see if we can see or find some new quests in my city here. So there's a quest here somewhere that I should find. It's on the map here, the red dot there. There it is, just in the center. A statue of me will galvanize the layabouts of the city into action. Productivity will soar, and so will profits. And I need to build a memorial garden. Okay, we need to find a memorial garden for that building. I think it's over here somewhere. That's a fountain. a memorial garden. Let's see. There it is. Memorial garden. Generates a small amount of attractiveness. And we need to build it anywhere in the city, it seems. So we still have some space here where we could do that, I think. Or behind here. Can we place a street over there? Yeah, we can do that. So we could have a smaller garden here. Let's have a paved street for that. Right, I want to have some trees here first. And then we can have this garden here. Memorial garden. Right in the middle. Like that. And that solves the quest. And we get more than conservative playwright. Bonus income for engineers. And let's have another paved street here. And then we can have something around it. Like, I think 2 fountains might do nicely around that. That's too big, of course. There was another one. Oh, it's so hard with those ornaments here. There it is. Okay, and some benches here where people can enjoy their day. Okay, so we have done that. Another quest. And as you can see, when the city is big enough, you have like quests everywhere. So really, there is another one over here somewhere. So if I solve one quest, I get another one right away. I just need to find this one now. The map is a bit unprecise there. So, you know, theoretically, I'm looking at it right now over here, but it's actually here. In the pastry section, a genius. In a new city, a fruitcake. Can you help me find my cousin? He's a huge, bold fellow who never parts from his spear. Unmissable. It's a puzzle quest. Find and collect the pastry chief. And the cook is exploring the market wearing a white apron. There's the market. I hope it's that one here. And he should have something white on him. So let's see if we can find him. And, oh, I have an epidemic in Sleepy Hollow. Let's have a look there. Oh, yeah, over here. I should have a hospital close by, though. There it is. It's a big one. Let's see. There's a market here with the chef. Should be here somewhere. I can't miss him. Oh, that looks like someone's passed out there. But it's not the quest item that we need. That seems strange. It's not here, obviously. But according to the map... Oh, it could be over here. There's another market over here somewhere. Let's see. There he is. Look at that. Easily found. And we get an epic item out of this one. Affects the bakery. Productivity 40% for the bakery. That sounds good. Let's see. Wait a second. Here in Balrog, we do have bakeries. Well, as you can see, we have quite a surplus of bread already. I don't think that I have a trade union here yet. I have one here for the breweries that I'm not using, actually. There's the bakery pastry chef. And nothing for the bakery here yet. But it doesn't matter, you know, if bread is so full, we don't really need that. For now. What I definitely want to do, though, is another expedition. So that's something we can do. And yeah, we do have another rescue mission. I like to do those because they kind of are like a surprise at the end. And let's send... We don't need a battle cruiser for that, but a cargo ship here, the Waltz 1. Oh no, that's... The Waltz 1 is in El Sarao, actually. It's not even close. Let's see. Let's build another cargo ship there. And I think I can also just, you know, purchase one. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's get that cargo ship there over here. It's the Guinevere. And Guinevere we can use now. Nope, not for the archaeological one, but for the rescue mission. So you should be close by. Guinevere. Where are you? There. Okay, and let's see. We do have, not for Salzburg, but for Sleepy Hollow. Crafting and force. Oh yeah, that's a huge bonus there, but I would like to have something that's equipable on ships. We don't have much on that, right? There's something for diplomacy that pushes it quite high. For medicine. And now we just need a few things for, wait, diplomacy, faith, crafting and navigation, diplomacy. Let's take her for diplomacy. No, we need something for faith. Let's take the medicine there. So schnapps for rations and medicine. And then we need something for hunting. Let's see. Obviously, we do have lots of tortillas now. We're still low on coffee. Totally low. We need to do something about that. Bread was for faith, as far as I remember. So let's take the bread. There it is. And now we need something for hunting. I think the fur coats are perfect for that. Very nice. So that's a morale of 95% for the rescue mission here. And it's on its way. Guinevere on another rescue mission there. Let's check it real quick. We don't have any anarchist quests so far. Let's go back to the new world and see if he offers something here, but he doesn't. Okay, no new quest here at the moment. He still doesn't like us much. Okay, and let's have a look at that. The military again. We are still pretty close there, but we have to get better than him for the military power. So let's expand our harbor defenses that we have here. Mounted gun, no, that's not the one. The cannon tower, that's the one. Okay, so let's have a few more towers here. It's totally too much, but we have to do that. I don't even know how the anarchists get such a high military might. You know, it's just amazing how high that is. Let's get the bricks that we have here on the battle cruiser and the weapons. And let's get this over to, let's see, Bona Lucia. I don't have any harbor defense here yet, though I do have a quest there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the quest. My grandkids keep pestering me to play with them, and I'm not the only one. Kids here seem to be utterly bored. With some alpaca wool, I would make plush toys for them. Okay, 20 tons of alpaca wool in Bonita Lucia. I think we have that here. Yeah, we have that. Perfect, that's the quest. Let's see what we get out of that. Another epic item for animal farms. Maintenance cost minus 80%, extra goods. Not that important. And we do get another quest right away. Perhaps it's a quest line. Let's see. We are lucky enough to be living times of peace, but many of my comrades are still fighting against the grip of La Corona. They require weapons, but it would be too risky for you to smuggle them yourself. If you entrust me with the supplies, I could send them to my comrades through our underground network. Let's see what supplies that are. 20 weapons. Okay, that's good because I am already delivering some weapons now to Bonita Lucia. And then we can finish this quest here too. And there's a hidden reward for that. And we do have quite some weapons here in El Sarao. So what I want to do is I want to build more cannon towers here as well. Oh, I can't do that. Why not? It needs a lots of bricks there. Let's see. I do have lots of bricks in Marillo. Let's send one of our cargo ships over there. And then we can just buy the bricks there and continue building. Those are finished now. Let's see how much that pushed us. We are not very close though. We are at 100% here for the reputation, and it still doesn't want an alliance with us. So we are better in economy, but we are not that good in military, so we need to get better there. Even though it's kind of hard to achieve that, it seems. Especially because it costs so much influence. What I could also do I could build some more battle cruisers. Let's build 2 more battle cruisers. And... right. That's about it. What I also see is that we don't have any oil in Sleepy Hollow anymore. That might be something I need to do. Okay, so let's get some more oil over there. I think we do have some oil in the New World. We definitely producing quite a lot here. As you can see, it's way too much actually, so we need another oil tanker there for Murillo. So I'm going to just purchase one. It's much better to purchase one than to build one. Building one does cost resources. Purchasing one just costs me a bit of money there. And Lord and Lady. That's the oil tanker. Lord and Lady. Let's get Lord and Lady on that oil trade route that we have somewhere here for Murillo. There it is. We already have 3 oil tankers there. Now we have 4 on this trade route. And let's get this one there too. The Wild Thing. Those names. And the Wild Thing is also going to be on that trade route. And I know they're a bit close together, but we have so much oil in Murillo. I don't think that it's going to matter. Let's have a look at the New World there again. Yeah, let's upgrade that oil. No, actually, I do have some oil storage here already. They're producing at 900%. I could have a trade union here somewhere if I have the item that affects the oil wells. No, I don't have that here at the moment. I do have it in the old world though. Let's get the bricks there from Murillo over to El Sarao. And in Bonita Lucia, I'm unloading the weapons and the bricks. I can finish the quest with that. That gives me a millstone, cigar factory and flour mill. Not that important, not that useful. But we need more bricks here too. I'm using a battle cruiser as a trade route here right now. Of course I shouldn't do that. We do have at least 1 cannon tower here though that we can build. I can use every little thing that I can find. Let's see. No, for some reasons we don't climb there anymore on the military power. Despite building so many defenses and having so many ships. Let's also... oh yeah, I can't build Ship of the Lines anymore.
I present my humble duty.
It's a tough one. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We need to wait a bit. I think we need to wait a bit before the defenses kick in, you know, and it counts towards the military score. And right there, Jean Lafortune, he's selling a lot of weapons there. So let's get one of our trade ships, cargo ships, over there. And quite a lot of quests are over here, all over the place. So I'm going to do one of them at least. And we've also constructed a new ship. The cargo ship that I'm going to send right for Anne, because she's also selling lots of weapons. And as far as I can see, no quest so far. Still no quest. Okay, that's that. What we can do though is, what I can see is that Sean actually has a quest for us. We should always do the pirate quest because they can open up quest lines as well. And La Corona is preparing to strike again. We need to be prepared. Please take a picture of the armada they're gathering so we know what we're up against. He wants me to take a picture of a battlecruiser up here. I'm helping a pirate there. And that's the picture here. We can submit that. Photo has been taken. And we do get a bit of reputation there with him. That's a quest for now. Let's see how high our reputation is with him. Quite high there, actually. In the 90s now. I think we could go for alliance at this point. Yeah, it's certain. I don't know, an alliance with a pirate. Let's do the alliance there. So we are at an alliance now with Jean Lafortune, and I think we're also going to have an alliance with Anne. And the anarchist actually likes that. That's good. That's good to know.
She'll never last with old Anne.
Okay, and yeah, we're pretty much on an alliance with 2 pirates now. Of course, that's dangerous. You know, I usually don't like alliances. It's dangerous, because if Hugo is now going for war with one of the pirates, I'm going on war with Hugo. Probably not going to stay alliance too long. I just want to unlock a few quest lines there, and I think some special ships that you can have. Alright, and while Swan has returned with some bricks, so we can build some more harbor defenses here in El Sarao. And we do lack some influence now, so I can't do much else, influence-wise. Since the ships also cost me some. Right, and this looks ugly here. In Sleepy Hollow right away. We do have the hospital in action there, but there's still a sickness there. Probably need more hospitals here in this area. Right, and something else. Wait a second. Something that I just popped up in my mind. I do have an item that affects oil wells, right? Something like that somewhere. Let's see. It should be here. Oh, I don't have that anymore. Seems like I don't have that anymore. Oh yeah, and they are again with a rare item for the cloth industry. Let's take that. I don't know if that is actually a hindrance to the main questline or not. You know, taking in the refugees. It's kind of hard. I don't know. Hard to tell. We do have some influence again though.
The epidemic left buildings abandoned.
And right, the epidemic is over, so we can rebuild that area here. And we have enough farmers, so let's just upgrade a few more here to workers. Okay, and there's still a marketplace here that we probably don't need anymore, but I still have the problem there with the oil well. I definitely need more oil. There was an item, I certainly got an item at some point that affects... Ah, there it is, refiner. Oil wells, 20%. Right, let's get this item there. And I know you can stack those items, you know. So if I have a second item that affects the oil wells by 20%, it pushes that even more. I've seen some crazy stuff there. With oil wells being at 1400 efficiency or something like that. But we definitely need more oil. So let's get that item over here to Sleepy Hollow. We can use that then in a trade union. Here. That would fit perfect. It affects both of the oil wells. And we could build it then. But it needs 20 influence. So influence is the main problem right now. That means we should get some more investors. Since investors give you lots and lots of influence. I can still upgrade a few here. Since we fulfill all the demands again for the engineers. That's good. That brings us a bit of influence there again. We don't have any investors up here yet. And I definitely want to have them here. So the only thing that's missing here is electricity. So a power plant will be imminent here. Instead of the marketplace, most likely. Because we don't need that here anymore. We have some, unhappy farmer up here. Unhappy because I think, there's no pub up here. And also, there's no marketplace here. Or it's a very weak marketplace. So let's build the pub here. And the marketplace here. Just for now, you know, they're just pro forma. I'm going to delete them again once I don't have any farmers or workers here anymore.
I would gladly drown among the reeds.
Right, we have that up here now, so we can get rid of the marketplace here. And off it goes. And instead of that, we can have a power plant here. And that's it. That's the power plant there. And we should, of course, that of course pushes my oil consumption even more again. We need to look out for that. But we should have electricity here in this district then. And then we can have some more investors here. And let's also build another tree line here to kind of hide power plant there a bit more. Okay. And my frigate should have arrived down here now. Perfect. Nope, that's the clipper. Where's my frigate? It should be well on its way. There it is. To get that item. Okay, that's that. So we can have more investors up here then. We need them. We need more influence there. And let's also check it once again. Yeah, it went up a bit, like 10 points there. We still need 30 points though before we can get higher than him. And that is important. So let's, yeah, the influence there. Let's build another defense down here. I think I can build 2 more defenses. Cannon tower costs me 7 influence. Oh, I can actually build 3 more. Let's do that. No, of course we want to make this a bit symmetrical here. 3 more there. Costs me more influence, of course. I mean, there's no way that his military might is higher than mine, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, and one of my expedition is on its way now too. The rescue mission there. We should get a pop-up there soon. Another fire there. And I think we also had quite a big sickness there in Belrock, yeah. Oh, Belrock doesn't look good right now. Jerober's here now with the, yep, we get this item there with the oil wells, and yeah, that's about it. I don't need any other item there for now. Let's get this one back to Sleepy Hollow. And there's the first attention that the expedition requires. The treasures of Hassan Ben Zahid. Oh, if you're an Anno veteran, you probably know Hassan Ben Zahid. So he's the pirate in Anno 1404. An old man claims to know the location of a great treasure. You've stopped over at a sand-swept port. A gaggle of officers are enjoying sweet cardamom-infused coffee in the morning sun when one of the patrons approaches. He's old and blind, his clothes dirty. I have need of an adventure like yourself, for the treasure of the pirate Hassan Ben Zahid is here. It is just waiting to be found. Believe the old man and follow him. That's a very low success chance there. Let's do that. We're on a treasure hunt there. The old man leads you into a trap. He chatters amiably all the way to a hammam, a steam bath, where he insists a descendant of Ben Zahid now works. Before they can realize how misplaced their trust is in him, your officers, naked and relieved of their weapons, are surrounded by a gang asking for payment. Fight your way out. That has a 20% success chance. Let's take that. It's a bit of a wrestling match. How do you like that, eh, Syrah? Blares, your punchiest officer, emerging from the fight the victor, his adversary left gasping and bloody-nosed on the marble floor. What do you think you're doing, rages the proprietor of these fabulously frescoed baths. This is a place of peace you have defiled, so much for relaxing shores leaves. That's it. At least it was not a total failure there. And let's continue. And yeah, we also have the newspaper there again. Let's take the minus 90% there, income, and right. I don't even have the influence there.
If you insist, I won't stand in your way.
Okay, let's reverse it. Let's take the minus 50 there. That sounds like a good deal.
Call it a white lie.
And yeah, let's take minus 20% and minus 10 here.
Alternative facts that
That fits. So we do have some influence there left, though not much. Alright, and with that in mind,
Then I'll send it out.
I think we've done enough there. And Bedrock.
The people celebrate your leadership.
And welcome everybody to my stream. I know you're writing messages, probably one of you. But I think my chat is dead, so I can't see any text there. Ah, now I can see you guys. That was a bug there. I needed to refresh it. Now I can see you, Ulf Knudsen, Hans Wurst, SJ. Welcome to the stream here. I thought it would be a good idea to have like a good morning stream there of Anno. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the freaking main quest for the Anarchist. It's kind of hard to get this one. I don't know. It's not triggering for some reasons. I'm doing some quests here and there. I'm also recording some episodes for the Let's Play, so don't worry if I'm talking like I'm talking to strangers. And from time to time, right now I'm not recording. And I'm just waiting. I'm doing some stuff here and there. We found Salzburg, so Salzburg is over here now, in case you missed it. That's the new island there, and it's a little town right now. I'm just waiting for timber, but it's full now, of course, because we did a lot of things there. Yeah, I need another oil island. The thing is, I do have 2 full oil islands. It should fit for now. It's low, but we got a frigate there. There it is. With where affects the oil well by another 25%. So all I need now is a bit of influence there. And we can upgrade some here now. So I think that one is working now. Yeah, it's working now. So those investors have oil now, electricity, so I can upgrade them. Look at that. So many new investors coming now. Beautiful. And that gives me, oh, over 110. Over 110 influence there. And I can build a trade union now here. Oh, I used all my bricks there. Let's build the trade union anyway. I can do that here.
From Friday and Monday.
So we've upgraded now all the investors. And we got over 100 more influence. I can use that to get my item here that affects the oil wells. But what I can see right now is that we don't have any engineers now in Sleepy Hollow anymore. I definitely need to upgrade more artisans. We have enough artisans there, so that should fit. Though we need more timber. So what we do now, let's get one of our many ships. Not that many cargo ships, unfortunately. I should have a free cargo ship somewhere. I'm building another battle cruiser there, so that takes a bit of time. Oh, and we've reached a new influence there, the Tycoon. Because I think we have so many trade routes now, and that affects all my ships by 15% speed. This influence bonus there. That's for trade. That's for the trade there. Oh yeah, and that's another battle cruiser there. And we're still trying to also reach the higher step here. Look at that. It's so close now. 30 more points. Then we can supersede him in the military might. And that hopefully will trigger at least some quest again. So I read it in the forums. It's probably one of the strategies. Lots of people have the problem that the main quest is not triggering. I'm still hoping for a patch there. But yeah, that is the main goal right now. Let's go back here to the New World in El Sarao. We have some defenses here, and I think we still have some weapons there as well. Is that right? Yeah, 70 tons of weapons there. And also in Bonita Luthia. So let's get some more bricks. Those 150 tons of bricks down to El Sarao. And that I can use then. Okay, so that's that. We are not producing any timber anymore in Sleepy Hollow as far as I know. We're just having some lumberjack huts here for the logs that we need for the sewing machine factories. So what I want to do is I want to get more timber, of course, to Sleepy Hollow. I think Archibald is selling lots of bricks there. Yep. So we kind of could have a trade route. I really don't have any free cargo ship at the moment. Let's cancel that battle cruiser there and build 2 more cargo ships. No, I don't have that. Oh! Yeah, well, there are cargo ships over here in Salzburg. I do have cargo ships. Let's get one of them to Belrock. And let's get one of them to Tarek. Got lots of timber there as well. No, I'm not making a timber farm. A timber farm is just totally useless, actually, because I'm producing so much timber anyway, and I don't need it all the time, you know. Plus, I want to save the space here. And there is no warehouse in range. I think something's going on here as well. Oh, he's not got enough area there anymore for cultivation. Yeah, let's just get rid of that one here. No, I don't think that I have to restart. You only have to I only had to restart last time because the Anarchist is an opponent, but patches usually don't need you to restart the game. That is just not in Anno, at least. I haven't experienced that yet. Admiral Vicente Silva offers you a delivery quest. Let's do that. And it's in the new wall as far as I can see. Yep, 10 tons of copper. Oh, come on. That is not something that I do have in a new world. Nope, I don't have any copper here. Well, let's get some... Yeah, let's get a battle cruiser there for my copper. I don't want to waste a cargo ship for that. I should have plenty of copper in Tarek. Yep. So let's just get the copper there and deliver it then to him. And I always check the Anarchist Islands there for quests. Nothing yet. We do have enough timber now though, and influence, so what we can do here is having the trade union for the oil wells. Like that. And he's praising me for building a trade union, that's good. And let's get that item up here now. So, affects the oil wells, 20% productivity. Goes to 625. No, it should actually go much higher because I think it affects every oil well that we have, you know. So that's like 25%, 25%, 25%, and so on. I think it's much better than the bonus for that. Anything else here? Nope. Not that I... Oh, oil wells. Productivity 25%. Of course we're doing that. Let's stack it up. It is stacking after all. So yes, that pushes the productivity even more. And let's also see this one here. Sunken depths. Unusual debris floats among the waves. Mold-ridden planks of wood, strings of cloth, fragments of broken plaster, all tinted by the grey shade of time. Filled with childish excitation, the crew discusses the possibility of going underwater to uncover the debris' origins. Oh, it's the diving bell again. Lucky for us, this time we have a specialist for that. 40% chance. And the diving bell looks decent and feels solid. 2 men climb aboard and the bell plunges into the depths while a whole group of sailors pumps air into its ventilation tube. Hope that it will resist the dive and push the bell into the hole. Oh, that's only 5% there. The bell doesn't resist the fall. Instead of gliding along the sides of the hole, the bell tilts, letting the water in. The men call for help and the crew immediately tries to pull them up, fighting against what rocks snare the bell, doing their best to save their mates and unable to react when the rope snaps into their hands. They're left... Oh, okay. They're left to mourn their seabird companions. We lost some there, but we didn't lose any morale. Oh, we lost morale. Okay. It doesn't show that in the expedition menu. At least not every time. And we are here now at 780% productivity. And we also have 4 ships on the trade route from the New World. And we're still down to 0 here. I hope that goes up at some point. Right, and the other thing is that we still don't have the engineer workforce anymore. So we definitely need to get more timber. And I sent a cargo ship over here to Belrock, which has lots of timber. So let's get that over to Sleepy Hollow. And I do have the battlecruiser here for the copper that we need. It's 10 tons of copper.
Mine by right anyway.
And 10 tons of gold. Yeah, the gold we can get in the New World. So I think Sean is selling gold. Yeah. So let's send the battlecruiser there to the New World. And let's get more timber with Krusty Beard II. That should do. Oh, and what I can see, there is a quest at the Anarchist Island. Oh, hello. Apparently some people from our community have arrived at your docks by mistake. They were meaning to go somewhere else. As they have no means of return, I must ask you that you deliver them to us. Back to their friends and families, of course. A pickup quest. Dissidents are adrift. Oh, look at that. They're on all my islands. Yeah, that's a problem now. If I click on yes here, they're going to be boarded to any ship that is at the port right now. So that is a huge mess. No, I don't know how to do that now. I've got so many ships in Sleepy Hollow, it's getting on one of the random. Okay, so on which ship is the dissident now? On this one here. Yeah, Neptuno. Let's deliver that item to the Anarchist docks. It's only one, as far as I can see, right? I hope it's only one item. Please let it only be one item. Otherwise, I will have to look for a lot of ships here. None of them have it, though. I think it's only one ship. Ah, yeah. Looks like only one. And yeah, Belrock is still not looking good. We still have to wait for the illness to pass. There's no road connection here. Let's remove that building and replace that with something more beautiful. And we have a ride in Hockhoven too, but not a big one. And we have a police station there anyway. Okay.
This better not be a con.
Just looking for the ship now that is sending the item. There it is. Yeah, that would be fun indeed, right? Having a pirate flag on one of my battlecruisers and just destroying his ships. Though I think I will need more pirate flags for that. I have one. Because one battlecruiser is just not enough. He will just attack it with his whole fleet then. Right, and what we can also do is, in the meantime, while the ship is on its way there, we could get another sumptuous exhibition. So let's go for archaeological again. Let's start this one. It is champagne, fried plantain, tortilla, fur, and cigars. We have everything there. I think the fried plantain, though, could be a bit low. Let's see. There it is, yeah. So we need a bit of that. Bit of fried plantain there. No big deal, though. Since we're producing that. There it is. Let's get Wild Swan to deliver that. And he's ready to have the quest there. Let's get... How many do I need again? Sorry. $60. 60 fried plantain. Let's deliver that to the new world. To the old world, of course. And let's turn in the quest there. We do get a useless item there that I don't care about. And we can send the fur trader on its trade route again. That is one quest. So the quests work like that there are several tiers of quests in the Anarchist quest line. So every time you finish a quest, you have a chance to reach a higher tier in this quest line. You know, and once your tier is high enough, I think there are 3 or 4 tiers of quest sets. Once you're high enough in the tier list, you get his main quest line. And you should see that quite easily being marked as number 1 or number 2 or something like that. And with that you get the achievement then that I'm after. But yeah, it's a bit difficult. There are 3 major achievements that I want to reach with him. The first one is, of course, his main quest line. The second one is having an alliance with him. You get the alliance after the main quest line, or when you do, like, when you have higher military power or something. I think. Otherwise he doesn't, you know, accept. Oh, chance of access is low. We have an alliance with the Anarchists. I'm talking here and the function is available to us. Look at that. And we have the achievement there. Perfect. We have an alliance with Hugo. Finally, after so much time. We're pretty close. We're pretty close there to his military power. And DLC's syndicalism. Influence point. What is the bonus there? No bonus as far as I can see. But finally we are on alliance with him. So that is the first major achievement that I wanted to do. The second one is his main quest line. Perhaps we get it now that we've reached the alliance. And the third one is defeating him, of course. But finally we have the alliance there. I was waiting for that for quite some time now. Okay. Let's unload the timber that we have here. And now let's upgrade more artisans to engineers. First, let's upgrade a few more workers there. Right, there we can upgrade some artisans. And lots of artisans here. Yeah, that solves the problem for the workforce. Let's also upgrade this row here. And probably those buildings there as well. Okay, now I'm down on timber again. But that was enough, so we have a positive work balance there again. Okay, so that's that. We've upgraded some more. We've solved this problem there as well. I can unload the rest of my goods though on my cargo ships. I have a few cargo ships now free again. That's definitely good. Let's have a look at the exhibition there, filling up, except the fried plantain. So that's on its way too. Then we don't have to worry about that anymore. And while I'm at it, I'm just going to upgrade a few more workers. Over here in this district there. And I could also upgrade them to engineers there. Yeah. Okay, getting more people in. 54,000. Alrighty. Now that was very useful, that was very good, very successful here. And now we just have to wait for the main quest line. Once again. The expedition is still on its way, the copper is still on its way, we don't need to worry about that for the moment. What else could we do? We could do another quest. And the expedition also requires our attention again. Fistful of doubloons, let's track down the thieves. 20% chance there. Their fleeing footprints are easily found. Look for Create a raft to cross the river. There was a safe passage. Let's attempt to catch the wild horses. We had that several times now. And we get a reward out of that. A common horse for the zoo, but we're going to refuse that since we don't really need a common item there. Clogging up the cargo space. Okay, and let's go now to Salzburg. We still have we have some time now at our hands, and continue building this town here. At the moment we have only farmers here, so the main intention right now is to get enough farmers here with the commute pier that we can build now, by the way, because we have enough influence again. So let's do that. That's the commute pier. And now Salzburg is connected to the world. And now we have enough farmers, so I don't need the farmers in Sleepy Hollow anymore. So I could just get rid of them then at some point. Not at some point, let's make it now. I can upgrade more here. Why can I not upgrade them? They don't have a pub. The pub is here though. Oh, look at that, they don't have a street connection. That's a pity, now it fills up. Now I can upgrade them. Just need to wait a few seconds for them to grow. And we have lots of farmers here that also need something, I guess. No, they don't need anything. So why am I not up? I can't upgrade them, why not? It's a content farmer, but it's an unhappy population. Why? Probably because of propaganda and because of the work conditions. But I should be able to upgrade them. Okay, not possible at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's just leave it at that and focus on Salzburg. So we can do more buildings here. On either side. And what we definitely need to do in Salzburg is get schnapps. But as I said already at some point, we do have so much schnapps because we don't need that schnapps anymore in Sleepy Hollow. We could just have a trade route with schnapps from Balrog, where we produce all that schnapps. So there it is. And we just get 150 tons to Salzburg. And we choose one of our free cargo ships there. Let's see. Godspeed. That's an idle cargo ship. Godspeed is now on its route. I don't have timber. Yep, that's the reason. Let's get one of my cargo ships back to Tarik. Nope, to Balrog. There I have enough timber. I've got a big timber production in Balrog. So I should probably also get a trade route there. And Balrog still looks in a bad state, but not anymore. Okay, that's that. Schnapps is on its way now to Salzburg as well. And yeah, there is my fried plantains just arriving now. Let's get that to Salzburg. To Sleepy Hollow, not Salzburg, of course. And only the fried plantain is missing now, but we still have 30 minutes time. Okay, let's have some ornaments here. That's an apple tree. Let's use the apple tree there. I like that one. Okay, and the fried plantains should be arriving soon. Just eagerly waiting for them. There are no quests right now here in the old world as far as I can see. And no quests in Sleepy Hollow. Despite being such a big city. And where's my battle cruiser? You should have arrived by now. There it is. Right, with copper. And... oh yeah, it's already here. So what we also need though is... some gold. And we can buy that from Jean La Fortune. And I also want to get such a Perforian warship there. That's the special items that you can get when you reach a high enough reputation with the pirates. It's a flamethrower ship. And it's also a steamship, of course, and fast because of that. So let's get the gold from Sean. And also some weapons. Right, and let's bring that to the Admiral over here. Then we can turn in that quest. With, yeah, a Corsair at least. One item there that we can use on expeditions. And we still have enough influence there, so I still want to kind of have a more powerful military than him. So that still needs more harbor defenses, but I don't have any cargo ship here anymore. As far as I can see. Let's get the monitor. Because the monitor is fast. And better than a clipper, in my opinion anyway. For fast deliveries. And I wanted to get more timber. Oh, there's another epidemic again in Balrog. Let's get the timber over there. Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, another big one. Very strange why Balrog has so many epidemics. We have a hospital here. Yeah. Okay, so we should have some schnapps. No, not yet. Schnapps in Salzburg. Should be coming soon though. Make the population a bit more happy. And let's also see what he has in store for us. Minus 90% sounds good. And also the minus 30% there. And some income perhaps. No, some happiness. That's that.
Censorship is not always the cranny of the corrupt.
Empire could learn from the discipline of small
Gain an influence bonus.
Okay, and probably another block here. And then we can have the marketplace here as well. Or here. Let's have the marketplace here. Okay, attention again. Let's see. Calico's rogues snare a merchant ship. A helpless merchant brig is being pillaged by despicable pirates. Its captain is a friend to many of your crew who are ready to die in order to save him. The pirates answer to Calico Roberts, the last terrible pirate, but the light is dim and they have not noticed your ship. Well, on this rescue mission we have had more pirate contact now than on the pirate hunt missions. This is the second pirate encounter that we have. Lady Lou, the redeemed pirate, has a guaranteed success. And we get a reward for that as well. Some gold. And pocket watches. Though we don't need that, actually. But doesn't matter. Some money at least. There's war somewhere. Oh no. The Admiral is trying to overtake an island from the Anarchist. they're at war with each other, and I'm not dragged into that war despite being an ally of the Anarchist. So perhaps they changed that. Okay, 100 tons of bricks over here to El Sarao. Med specialist, I haven't seen them yet. There are some items though that reduce the chance of illness that you can activate in the public houses, so in those town halls there. So that I could do, but it will only affect a small area here. They could still get sick up here. And there we can also hand in the mission there for the Admiral. And we've also done that. Jolly good. Okay, that's that. And El Sarao is also looking good so far. Let's focus on Salzburg again. We still have lots of timber here that we don't use at the moment. And what I could do here, yep, the work cloth. That is something we can... No, wait a second. We can definitely get this from Sleepy Hollow as well. It's full here too, because we almost don't need any work cloth here anymore. Workers need it, but we don't have that many workers here anymore, and artisans don't need it anymore. And we've got quite a big production there on this side. So let's just have another trade route of work cloth from Sleepy Hollow to Salzburg. Castaway. And he's getting that work cloth there. Let's say 150 tons there again. Off you go. So we don't need to produce that, and we don't need to waste workforce or time building up a work cloth production here. Oh yeah, that's one ruin. Not bad. And I kind of want to make a more beautiful city out of Salzburg here. We don't need that many farmers, you know, so instead of that we could have a smaller park here, something like that. So let's have a look. We have some beautiful fences there all the time, like that one here. And a gate that we can use. Wait a second. Let's just... No, let's keep it at that. Let's leave it like that. And then we can have a statue in the middle. Could I have an entrance here or two entrances? Yeah, two looks good too. And perhaps a little path there in the middle. No, let's not have that. Let's have some benches here. And some trees in the background or some flower beds. There are the flower beds. Here. Also here and here. And here we could have a smaller... Nah, that doesn't look good though. Yeah, there are no places that we can use here.
Should have praised it for your cold dead hands.
It doesn't fit, so it doesn't connect with this one here when I build it. That doesn't look good though. Yeah, doesn't matter. So we have some free space here. I could use, do we have grass? I think we have a grass. Yeah, just like that. So it's just some grass where people can walk around. I don't see anything else so that I could use here. Still looks good though. In the middle of Salzburg. Right, and I could also of course sell my wares, more of them. And the expedition has returned as well. My rescue mission, let's see what we get. An epic item, that's a new one. Torcedor Lucia. Cigar factory productivity 40%. Right, so let's get this item right to the New World then.
Withstood an attack.
To the cigar factory that we have there. And off you go to the New World. And there's my fried plantain. It can be used now on the World's Fair Foundation. The World's Fair exhibition. Still have a bit of time there. Oil is still at 0%. Not good. How is the oil storage in Murillo? There's still a good storage here though. So I think we still don't have enough ships. That one of the reasons perhaps. We do have 4 ships now, delivering 400 tons of oil each. And we still have enough oil here. I probably will need to get another oil tanker on this route. There's no reason right now to have another oil island if I'm not even using all the oil that I have right now. When Murillo has a full storage of oil, that means I don't utilize it. So there's no reason to have another full island of oil at the moment. Though El Sarao is going to be the next one, because we have oil here. Yeah. So if I need more oil, I'm going to use this one here. I just need another oil tanker, because we have too much oil here in Murillo anyway. And I didn't even utilize the oil here. Because there are some items that increase the productivity for that. Let's see, perhaps she's got an oil tanker. Nope. Perhaps Sir Archie got one. Not at the moment, so we need to build one. That's the oil tanker there. And the exhibition has started. It should start with the highest reward. Perfect. Ancient architecture. To fill up the space there. I just love that building, especially when there's an exhibition. It's all painted now with red carpets and red flags. And this beautiful exhibition center. Okay, let's see. We do have work cloth now in Sleepy Hollow, and we could upgrade them now. Yeah, to workers. I'm not doing that right away though. Let's just continue building here. Whoops, nope. More like that. I like those small gardens here, so I'm going to do more of them. And people actually go to them and sit down. Just enjoying a day. It's always very good to use that here. Okay, and let's have some more apple trees here. Let's see, what could we use here? A church, probably. Like, yeah, like that. Even though, wait a second, we could... Let's place the church a bit higher, up here. It's a bit too close to the coast otherwise. Good morning. Alright, and this one doesn't have a street connection. Doesn't matter, we just use that as a smaller park here. A fountain, perhaps. Might fit in here nicely, perfect. Or a gazebo park. Go, let's have a no, gazebo doesn't fit in there. Let's have a fountain plaza. Just like that. Not much, SJ. Not much. So those trees, they don't give you much attractiveness, really. I've tried it once. It's pitiful. Let's see. Let's have a major tree there. And I've got some free space here. So watch it. I mean, we're pretty close now to the next level, so this probably will push us. Yeah, it pushed us a bit there. So that's like, I think 200 more attractiveness. The artifacts give you much more. But yeah, I could just place everything with trees like that. But I don't like that, you know, it looks a bit too generic then if I place trees everywhere. Even though that actually that has something to it. Yeah, we have reached also next attractiveness there. Beautiful metropolis.
I have no regrets about coming here.
Let's do this again. It's just a bit, as you can see. So of course I can do that, but it's not much. Plus, I don't even have that much space anymore. Yeah, it doesn't look good though. Especially because those patches of grass here, it just looks way too, you know, artificial, the whole thing. So I don't like having so many trees everywhere. Unfortunately, you can't place natural trees. That's not possible, unfortunately. So all the trees you plant are always ornamental trees and look like that. I don't know why there is no option to place trees like this one here. That doesn't have a patch of grass around it. But perhaps there is a mod coming for this. We already have some mods for Anno, so there are already some mods available. And perhaps we're going to install some of them soon. A new expedition there, but it's archaeological. Okay. Oh yeah, and the oil is really low though, so I think it's time to have another oil island. You're totally right about that. No, actually it's not. It's still so high here. Where's my ship? Where's my oil tanker? I should have built one by now. No, because my shipyard doesn't have electricity. That's difficult though. And we can't buy one yet. Oh yeah, that's the one for the cigar. Let's see where we have the cigars here in Bonita Thea, I think. Yeah, that's that. And we also have a special visitor in Sleepy Hollow. Sales clerk. Okay, what's that doing? Marketplaces range 40%. Totally useless. Yeah, I know, Ulf. I need more tankers. I'm building. I've already got another one in my queue.
Ready for assignment.
Okay, what I want to see though is this one here is traveling to is traveling back with oil in store actually. Why is that? Oh yeah, it's filling up there. Look at that. It's at 1,000 now. I need more oil storage in Sleepy Hollow, most likely. That's the oil storage there. Unfortunately, I think you need a harbor space area. We have some here left. That's 200 each. That's not much though. What we could do is we could use another coast for that.
The epidemic left buildings abandoned.
Yeah, we have some new ruins here in Belrock, as usual. Let's repair them quick. I have upgraded the oil harbor, so it's at the highest stage there. I can't upgrade it anymore. Okay, why is it not letting me building like that? I think because of the commute pier here. Now I can do that. Okay, so that's that. We have a bit of oil storage there again. Let's see. Right, let's unload more oil here. And we're down to 0 again. This is really, really strange. We were at 1,000 just now. Are they delivering the oil back? Yeah, they're delivering the oil back to the oil refinery. Probably because there was not enough storage here. Let's unload. And let's send this one to Marillo again.
The doors are shut. Where are the proceeds?
I don't think that happens to the arena. So, trade route between the old and the new world. My escort ships just stop sailing when trade ships leaves the old world or the new world. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen. So I think the escorts still go with these ships even to the new world. Let's try this out. Let's have Krusty Beard 2 here. And Krusty Beard 2 is going to have Neptuno 2 and Argument here. Okay, and this one's going now to the new world. So they should stick with it now. Oh, wait a second. Let's have this one here as an escort for Neptuno and send Neptuno to the new world. Like that, because they have the same speed. Okay, so Argument should then come with it to the new world. Okay, we do have some oil here again. Let's see.
Cargo stations.
I don't think that I've accidentally cut my rail line. So that would show it, I think. I think it would show then that there is no connection to the harbor. Because every building here needs a connection to the harbor in some way. So if I cut the connection somewhere, there should be a symbol above the building then. And as far as I can see, wait a second, there is a power plant here. As far as I can see, there is no symbol anywhere. Let's have some more investors over here. Oh, and the exhibition is over now. We get some nice rewards there again. So let's have a look there. What new rewards? Ancient architecture. Another Mesoan temple, Mesoan house, I think that is new. And a Drakkar carving once again. So I think I don't think we have the house yet. Let's see if we have there. So low attractiveness. Mesoan house, and let's see how the set looks like. Lost city. We still need 2 items there. So many things here that we haven't got yet. I haven't even finished a single set. And I think I will need a second museum. Can you build a second one? I think you can. Yeah, we can build... Let's see if I can build this one. Yeah, okay, I can build a second museum here. If I want to. And a big city should have 2 museums. Not only one. No quest from the Anarchist. Not in the new world, not in the old. Nothing there yet. Okay. But we can have a second museum then if we want to. If we have more artifacts then. And what I also want to do is have a trade route for the Fry Plantain. I think we have one, but that's not enough. No, actually we don't have one. Nope. So let's have a Fry Plantain trade route from El Sarao to Sleepy Hollow for the Fry Plantain. For the exhibitions. And let's use Wild Swan for that. But of course we're doing that. We also need to get a better Fry Plane production then. And the oil is still down to 0. But I should have another oil tanker now. Where is it? There it is. Starfish. Let's put Starfish here on the other trade route. On oil. There it is. I've got 5 ships on that already. I've got 6 ships on that trade route now. And Murillo still has enough oil in store. Okay, that's that. So we wait a bit now for the new oil tanker to kick in here. Let's build another cargo ship in the meantime. Getting that over here. And that's it for that. And let's go back to Salzburg. Since we can build a few more buildings here. Whoops. And I'm going to have another park here in front of the church. Okay. And here we can have another park if we want to. So let's go back to my ornaments there.
My basket is flying out. This party smells good, lads. Same say.
Perfect, so that's in the middle at least this time. Having 2 entrances here on either side. And then I'm going to, yes, I'm uploading this to YouTube as well afterwards. I'm also recording episodes right now for the Let's Play, so you can see the live stream then, and I'm also going to have like the 25-minute episodes as well out of this one here. Okay, so that's that. We still need some ornaments here. Let's see. I definitely want to have something big in the middle again. That's too big. A statue or something like that would be nice again. That's not symmetrical though. It's always the problem here with the tiles there. Okay, what if I get rid of that one here again? Get rid of that street here, and then we can have another ornament here. Ornamental fence. Okay, and then it's symmetrical. Now we can place it here in the middle. The big one. Nope. That's not a good idea though. An ornamental garden. Yeah, we just have to live with that here. With that cut here. There's no other way. There's no other tile that connects with this one there. No, that doesn't look pretty. Okay, so we don't need that extra one here after all. Just going to move it over there. Like that. There we have another small, nice park. New defectors. Yeah, let's accept them. And let's build the street there again. Okay, that's that. A beautiful park there in front of my church. Let's have the minus chance and the minus 30 and happiness. Happiness is more important than income to me at this point. So let's just raise the happiness there to have a happy population. And I think we can still have some more houses here. Oh, in Salzburg, there's a fire right here. Let's have a fire station. And one over here. Yeah, that should be enough. Perhaps one down here. No, I don't think so. Okay, perhaps I should have more parks like this in Sleepy Hollow too. And yes, let's also have a... Let's have brick roads here, since I have enough bricks anyway for now. Though I don't have any workers here yet. But the good thing is I don't need to have new productions at the moment, since Sleepy Hollow doesn't need those basic goods anymore, like bread, like schnapps. So I don't need to build those productions again for Salzburg yet. Okay. I don't need a hospital here yet since I don't have any artisans in Salzburg yet. So I think the catastrophes are tied to the tier of your highest population on an island. So I can only have a fire here at the moment. If I go to workers, I can have riots here too. And if I go to artisans, I can have illnesses here too. I think that's the idea behind it. Let's have some workers here now. The first workers in Salzburg. And it is a port town now. I think I like this park here just in front of the church. So if we go now all the way over there into the park, you can sit down here and just have this beautiful building there beside it. And yeah, there is a brick road that I need in front of it, of course. And also here. Looking good. Let's check if the battlecruiser has come back with the other ship there. My ship returned from the voyage. There it is. Neptune, and it seems like... the other one is gone. The only one ship is here. Yeah, I think it stops patrolling actually. It stops escorting the other ship when it comes to the next world. That is definitely a bug. That should not be happening. I remember doing this though in the campaign and in the first sandbox game that it actually worked at some point. Okay, storage here is finally at 0. So that means we have finally got enough ships in Murillo, or for Murillo, for the oil production there. So I don't need to work on that anymore, so we can focus on a new oil island if we need that. At the moment we do have some oil here now in Sleepy Hollow, and I don't think that I have any shortage, so all my power plants are working at the moment. Nope. Oh yeah, everyone is working. This one's just waiting here. It's being delayed, so I think the optimal route here would be to have 2 train tracks, but that is a bit too much, I think. So it needs to wait here sometimes, you see, because they don't collide. They can't collide, of course. So there can only be one train on one track at the same time. Oh, he buys a share on one of my islands. See, on this one here. No, you don't. Let's buy that back right away. Okay, no more quests from the Anarchist since we got alliance with him. Since we got allied with him. That's a bit strange. And hello, Nov. Or No the 5th. So that's that. We still have to wait. Still have to wait for that quest here. But, well, that's part of the game. In this case. So we can use the time, of course, to continue building in Salzburg. We still have the marketplace here, and we can still go all the way down here. Up there again, I want to have some trees there, perhaps. Let's have some more trees there. Nope, apple trees. I want to have apple trees. I like them because they have a flower bed and the trees. And I cannot do Anarchy now. So Anarchy is something, I think that's part of the main quest line. I can only help spread Anarchy with Dr. Hugo. I could do Anarchy, of course, if I delete all my police stations. Then I would have riots all the time. That would be Anarchy. Okay, now I can upgrade some more farmers here in Sleepy Hollow again. since we have enough timber. And we certainly do have enough bricks here. Okay. So this district looks better and better now. We still don't have a timber route here though, so let's have another timber trade route. From Sleepy Hollow to... yeah, Bellrock. Nope. Wait a second. Yeah, Bellrock. Let's get 150 tons every time. And we should still have one more. There it is, Nivarias. So that's in the new world as far as I can see. Olympia, that's the one. I could certainly do that. I could certainly have a parasite city out of Salzburg, though I don't think that name is funny. Doesn't do much justice to Salzburg. But yeah, I could have a huge city here with just investors at some point. We'll see. We'll see about that. It's a lot of work to do that again. And I think Sleepy Hollow looks quite nice there. We're close to having only investors in Sleepy Hollow, since I'm getting rid of the last farmers there, and then I can start getting rid of the last workers here, and so on. But it's really a long time. The thing in Anno is you can't do everything at once, so it's only gradually that you kind of upgrade your city, step by step. That's something I like about the game though. You can't just have, boom, an investor town, an investor island out of nothing. So you really have to let it grow organically over a period of time. Okay, that's that. So looking better and better, we still need to wait for some timber. I do have a timber production up here. Kind of, yeah, 4 sawmills there. That works for now. And we do have the work cloth coming in and some timber here as well. And we should be pretty full there, yeah, on schnapps and work cloth. That's good. And we could also start being full on bread, since bread is something we have quite a lot here in Bellrock. And it should also be full in Sleepy Hollow. Yeah. So what I'm doing is the trade route with the bread. No, with the schnapps to Salzburg. There it is. And let's use this one here as well for bread. And for beer, since we have enough of that too. And let's get all of that to Salzburg. So at least someone is using those goods again in one of my cities. Still no quest from the Anarchist. Always looking. We could have another exhibition though. I've done quite a lot of archaeological exhibitions there, so let's do one for science again. And see what we get out of that. We do need canned food, beer, cotton, fabric, and chocolate. That's not much. Is that... no. Oh no, that's the large one. Let's cancel this one. I want to have the sumptuous exhibition there. That's the one. So that's champagne, fried plantain, tortilla, felt. Oh my, I remembered the name there. And chocolate. Oh, cigars, not chocolate. I think we have everything there for this exhibition. We do have the trade route for the fried plantain. Where's the felt? We do have enough coffee again, and we have so much felt here. 650 tons. So we should have everything there. We have enough tortillas, and the fried plantain should come in then. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, so we could try that. So apparently if you build a town hall with anarchist items on it, people will decorate. So we have a district here, the perfect district to try that out, because I don't have a town hall here yet. So let's have a town hall. No, wait a second. I want to have as many buildings in its area as possible. Yeah, let's have it here. And let's have a town hall here. Head manager, new influence, because I think I've built so many town halls now. And of course we're also going to give this one some ornaments.
A fire broke out. You gained an influence bonus. My basket is flowing over.
I want to have a fence around it that fits more, or a hedge. Straight hedge like this, but it doesn't fit. Doesn't look as good as I hoped it would. So let's just have a fence here. Looks good. So let's have some anarchist items there. I think I got some. No, I don't have any here right now. So what we could do is we could get a ship of ours, like this one here, Flying Dodo, to the anarchist. And there's also a quest now. Let's see. Utopian, naive, childish, preposterous. Oh, how these stuck-ups at the medical school enjoyed mocking my ideals. But I have always been the better man. Yes, I will open up my doors to them, let them contemplate what they once laughed at, deliver them these formal invitations. And yeah, let's pick up the invitations there. So one of my ships is on its way anyway. The last laugh. I don't think that I've had this quest yet. This might be good. And let's get one of my frigates over here as well, to the anarchist. And do this quest line there too. And what I wanted to look at for is, yeah, some of those items here. So we do have quite some nice items, like the patriarchy, the root of class struggle. Let's get those items there and activate them in the town hall. Once my ship's arrived. Okay, still on its way. And there was a explosion in Bonita Lucia. I did not forget that. There it is. There's a ruin. I will not be able to repair this. This needs some bricks here though, and some timber. We do have that. We do have enough of that actually. Let's get those things over here to Bonita. And we also have the epic item there that improves my cigar production. So I should have my cigar factories here. And I already have a trade union there. Let's use this one also to affect the cigar factories. And now it boosts the production there even more. And what we need though is more lumber. No more timber. But they have a full output storage anyway, as far as I can see. Yeah, cigars is full, so we don't even need all the cigars that we produce right now. Okay, let's buy some items here, like this book. And also the popular people's court. See what else he got. Yep, that one looks good too. Democratically elected minister. And a poster. I don't think that I can equip so many items there, but let's transport them over here and see then what happens. Yeah, 3 items are possible. So I can use the first 3 people there that I bought. And the other ship should have arrived soon, now too. There it is, the frigate. Let's get the invitations. Let's get the invitations there from the ship. Okay, and where do we need to get it now? Deliver it to Sir Archibald. Oh, there's the tower. The lighthouse. There we need to deliver those invitations then. Right, let's continue in Salzburg in the meantime. Salzburg should have... Do we have some bread here now? Stuff like that. Yeah, we do have some bread here now and beer. Perfectly happy population in Salzburg. They're all artists here, you know. No one of them likes to work, so we only import everything that we have. Only artists living here. And we can see that by beautiful parks and ornaments everywhere. Let's have another marketplace over... Let's have another block first. Okay, and then we can have a marketplace here. And we probably will need another fire station, and this time now too, a police station, since we have workers here now. No, let's just have a fence on the other side. It's a police station after all. Not the safest fence though. Okay. Yeah, let's have some more buildings here. And of course also more apple trees. Once again. Where's my ship with the invitation so far? There it is. Still on its way. Okay, and there should be my cargo ship with the items now. Let's unload them. And let's equip some of them in the town hall. So we have the court. We do have the modern conservative playwright. And we have the book, Patriarchy. And as we can see, indeed, those buildings actually have some ornaments on them now, with the Anarchist. And there's the quest that we hand in now. Okay. That's another quest, but there's no follow-up quest as far as I can see.
The people celebrate your leadership. Make sail!
Thanks, Ulf, but I'm not playing against humans. I mean, you know, Anno is not like Command and Conquer or StarCraft. I love these games as well, but Anno is like building something up. Having trade routes, having a logistics, stuff like that. Marvel at the beauty of the graphics. But I'm not focusing on military power here. Though I'm definitely looking forward to Warcraft 3 Reforged. That's going to be another thing then. Okay, no, I don't think that he's going to kill Sir Archie. Or perhaps he does, but that would then I would kill Sir Dr. Hugo. Because I need Sir Archie. Archie has always a lot of useful items. Yeah, we still lack a few fried plantains, so I'm still waiting for the ship there. Doesn't look very friendly, this district though, now with the red flags everywhere.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Okay, and down here in Bonita Lucia we should have the materials to repair that mine here. And what I can see is that timber is going down here, so we definitely need more timber production here too. That's not going to work. Somewhere else then. There we still have some space. Okay, that should work. Yeah, and we do have a nice storage there of oil again. Where's the next oil tanker? Not many. There are not many oil tankers here in the New World. Where are they? It's always a good question. Where are my oil tankers? There's one. There are two full with oil. And there's another one on the other. Yeah, so there are two back to Murillo now. But we do have enough oil storage now. So we have over 1,000. Yeah, of course, if I play with others, I would focus on military power first, because military is the most important thing. Otherwise, you can't win. You can't win with financial power, you know. As useful as financial power is when overtaking cities and stuff like that, if someone sends a fleet against you, financial power does nothing. So you need a fleet. And of course I would go for defense then. And I think a game against other players would be much more stressful in the sense that I wouldn't focus on building my city, but I would focus on defense and attacking the other players all the time. Oh, we still have a free slot here in the middle of the town. Let's use this one here, boosting our attractiveness a bit more. And we also have a festival in Sleepy Hollow, Commemoration Day. Okay. Right, guys. I think that's it for now. I've played quite a bit now, the whole morning actually. I've also recorded the episodes, and you can see the whole live stream as one clip, of course, afterwards, and also I think 3 or 4 more episodes in the Let's Play then in the next day, today and tomorrow. And that's it for now. I'm going to have another live stream today though at 1 PM probably for Frostpunk, the Ark Survival, because I wanted to tackle that for quite some time now, and I love that game as well. So Frostpunk it is in the afternoon. And with that, I wish you all the best. Enjoy your day. Have a good bye. And well, see you later hopefully. Bye.